Hi everybody, this is Gail Kessler at Ladyfingers Sewing Center in beautiful Oley Valley, Pennsylvania. We're centrally located about an hour northeast of Philadelphia between the town of Pottstown and the city of Reading. We're in a historic Oley Valley. It's one of two townships in the nation that the township is actually on the entire township is on the National Register of Historic Places. We have a beautiful agricultural community, and this is the view from the front porch. You can see this is our old building. It's a restored stagecoach stop, hotel, post office, general store, and they say upstairs was a brothel. But right now we have quite a large quilt shop, and there's a fabulous class going on right now that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. Plus, you can see the building goes up and up and up. I'm going to show you our fabrics, our sewing supplies, our Bernina sewing machines, and AccuQuilt cutting system and dies that are all for sale in the store. So let's go on in. Come on in. I want to show you our hours of operation. We're open from 10 to 5, Tuesday through Saturday. And you can see that there's our phone number and our web address. And I also want to show you our physical address. There we go. 6375 Oley Turnpike Road in Oley. The shop is open right now. And so let's come on in. We're going to see who's here and take a look around. As you walk in, you can see the winding staircase. This goes up 3 stories. You can kind of get it that way. And we have samples hanging everywhere. If you see it hanging on the wall, it's either a block of the month or kit or pattern. So we always have specials of the day and the week and the month, and we announce new blocks of the month and kits and things like that that we are offering. And for those of you who are ready to rock and roll with the new Bernina Tula machines, we have them. We have the shop models here, and we're taking orders for these absolutely gorgeous machines, the 570 and the 770. New block of the month includes Snowman Snow Globe, and that's just starting up right now. And let's see, I'm going to pan over here. As you know, the Jelly Roll rug is very popular right now. We offer classes for that. We also have strip rolls and patterns, and you can see that's my grandmother's sewing machine. So that little piece of equipment right there is what got me started in all of this craziness. If you look over to the right, I'm going to pan back. This is our Oley Garden block of the month. We've combined everything from Aboriginal to batik to traditional fabrics, and this AccuQuilt friendly quilt measures, I believe, 102 inches square, and it is also, you can also rotary cut this one, and it is available as a block of the month. You can pick up your blocks in the store, or we mail order, of course, every day. In fact, here's the latest little batch of this hour's mail to go out. Also, we offer Amish with a twist. That's also hanging here in the hallway. And this one, The Orchard. This is by Barbara Persing. Barbara actually teaches here at the store and is a neighbor. So if you've heard of Barbara Persing, formerly her company was 4th and 6th Designs. She designs for Island Batik, and she quilts a lot for us here at Ladyfingers, and she also teaches quilting and applique here at the store. So I'm going to walk into Fabric Land now. I'll try to go slowly. I know some of you get motion sickness. If you see along the right side of the store, we offer our blender wall in the center. You will see designer essentials, and Scott knows all about those. Hey Scott, how you doing? Okay, so we have not the full line, but quite a big collection of the designer essentials. And then up top are my Dimples fabrics. I design for Andover Fabrics, And of course, we stock all of the Nipples fabrics all the time. There's over 100 colors right now. And then below, you can see we put everything in a giant rainbow going all around the shop. So we have quite a bit of a big, huge selection of blenders for you. Over here we have brand new Allison Glass, Marcia Durst. Come on over here, you're going to see more new Cave Collective is in here, and Aboriginal designs, some Ecot, you name it, we carry it here at Ladyfingers, only the good stuff. You're going to see lots and lots of Tula Pink. We're big Tula fans. And again, I'll try to go as slowly as I can. All the dots and stripes, Pinkerville, all the great collections. Okay, you get the idea. And on and on. We have a nice selection of background fabrics, and they are there's sections of them throughout the store. We have over 5,000 bolts of fabric in this lovely restored hotel for you to peruse. We have conversationals, there's some pre-cuts for you, and more Allison Glass. We're big fans of Allison. There we go. Okay, and then some Victoria Finley Wolf, and lots of peppered cotton. We are always stocking all of Pepper Corey's beautiful peppered cottons. We're just absolutely in love with them. As you can see, the fun thing about peppered cotton is the warp and weft are two different threads woven together to create the third color. So I like to make napkins from the fabric so I can show people the two different colors of thread that actually comprises what makes this third color, which is really fun to do. Throughout the store, you're going to see pre-cuts that are displayed along with the yardage. So come on in and explore and see all the cool things we have here. The elephant quilt is by Edita Sitar. This has been a very popular kit. We offer a number of panels. This Timeless Treasure Peacock has been very popular. Birdies, Summer and Fall are hanging up right now. Those have been blocks of the month and kits. The Kablooms panel, you'll see many of these hanging around the store. Super popular project to hone your machine quilting skills, and we have more of those coming in as well. We have some neutral batiks, nice wall of these. We get into more and more batiks. We have quite a big selection of batiks, probably a few thousand bolts if I actually stood there and counted them all. From all the best companies, including Timeless Treasures and Hoffman. And you can see they're all sorted by color. Throughout the store you'll see other neat little projects. One of our favorites is the patchwork table runners. We have them in all seasons of the year. These are very popular kits. Something nice to whip up in just a few hours. We love the ombre striped fabrics. Ombres are big right now. There's all kinds of great projects you can use them for. So we carry Gelato and the timeless version of those. And another very popular fabric is Essex linen. This is a linen cotton blend, and we're making room. We're going to carry most all of it. We have quite a nice selection right now, and very beautiful fabric to use right with regular cotton fabrics. We just absolutely adore it, and you can see we have pre-cuts in the Essex linen as well. Here's a big pre-cut section. We have these really cool glass shelves that my partner Bill just put together, and Denise and Beth and Holly are masters of the pre-cuts. We tend to do our own pre-cuts here at Ladyfingers. We like to put together our own color combinations, and we're very picky about how things look, so we like to assemble roll our own, as they say. We also do our own jelly rolls and strip rolls by using the AccuQuilt cutting system. And here you can see there's even more pre-cuts, which are very, very popular these days. We're coming back into our reproduction section. Classic fabrics, reproduction fabrics are still very popular in our area, and we have quite a few customers who drive quite a ways to come and partake of the great selection that we have here at the store. So you can see we have quite a few collections from Marcus Brothers and Andover and other companies as well. So the Repro line is quite big. And this is the first time I've actually done a Facebook Live, so Frankie, Debbie, Linda, Sarah, I can see you, but I don't know what to do. So I guess I'm supposed to wave back or something, but just pretend I did that. So here's that. Lots of flannel. We have a big flannel selection here at the shop. Backgrounds, lots of rich colors. We love the Woolies flannel. We have quite a few of those. And we do quite a few blocks of the month and different projects showcasing the Woolies flannel. This is one of my more popular classes. This is my table runner with decorative stitches. This lets you push all the buttons on the sewing machine that you may have been afraid to do using the beautiful 9mm decorative stitches that are on the 9mm Bernina machines. So this is a fun, easy class that fills up quickly. So if you're interested in classes here at Ladyfingers, get on board. Here's another patchwork table runner that I just finished. And this one is available as a kit, so you're going to get all of the fabrics that you see. That'll be in the kit. And another really popular project, there will be 12 in all, but right now I'm on the third one. And this is our 4-letter word of the month. This is a cute little door greeter. You can hang it on a narrow wall or on a door. And as you can see, the background of this project is actually the fabulous new cork fabric. I've machine appliqued the pieces. This is a combination of flannel, batik, and regular cotton fabric that I've appliqued with a blanket stitch or other decorative stitch. And so these are quite fun to make. And as I said, we have kits for these. Here's another one. So keep listening, because at the end I'm going to offer a special to all of those of you who listened to this little video all the way to the end. So I want to show you, there's our other cork fabric project, another patchwork table runner, and up here is Garden Party. This has been another fun applique project. These pre-cut, pre-fused appliques, it's really fun to do because you don't have to trace and cut out anything. Another project that we like is by a hair. There's all 4 seasons available. This is done in the Woolies flannel, and you can hand or machine applique this project. So, as I said, the store is open. Hey guys, you want to wave? Everybody in the planet? Do you like Ladyfingers? Yay!
Best job ever.
Yay! And this is Lush. This is a block of the month that we're featuring behind the counter here. There are some spots available. This is another king-size quilt that is done in Marcus Tonga batiks. And the pumpkin kit, another one by Edita Sitar. And coming up real soon, oh, well, actually the kit's just, we did start selling these Night Watchmen. This is another really fun block of the month that we've just started here at the store. Okay, let's go over to, walk on over. We have seasonal favorites in our little baker's rack here. Lots and lots of great notions. I'm kind of picky about notions. I'm not a big gadget girl, so if there's something that I really like and use myself, then I'll tend to carry it here in the shop. Bernina feet. We're a gold standard of excellence Bernina dealer, and there's been a big promotion on feet this month, so this wall gets really busy. And of course all our other accessories for Bernina are here as well. Big pattern wall. You can spend all day perusing our patterns, all the latest stuff. Lots of kits and patterns here as well in the middle of this room. So you can see we pack quite a bit in our space here in Oley. And more notions back here, and then we have kits and even more notions back in that little hallway there. Because we teach a lot of machine embroidery, we carry the OESD products, including the stabilizer of all kinds. We carry all the stabilizers they make, and Metler thread, as well as Silky Blendables. We are the largest Aurifil dealer in the state of Pennsylvania, so we have a huge selection of all the weights of Aurifil thread, all the way from the 80 weight cotton. We have the invisible thread, we have some embroidery floss, we have all the weights, 40 weight, 50 weight, 80 weight, 28 weight, and the wonderful 12 weight thread. We carry the full line of Isocord thread, including the variegated, and all of these items are online as well. As a gold standard of excellence Bernina dealer, we have all of the machines on display. We have guide classes and clubs, and certainly lots and lots of embroidery classes. And as you can see, this little belle of the ball here, Flower Dance, is a machine embroidered quilt that with 3 full classes has been quite popular. And you can see how gorgeous the machine embroidery and applique looks. So we have the files for that. We have fat quarter bundles that will give you the fabric that you need to make this project, and thread kits as well. I'm sure you're familiar with the Butterfly Patchwork by Edita Sitar. This is an AccuQuilt friendly project. And another AccuQuilt friendly project is the Bernina Block Party. This entire quilt was cut out with AccuQuilt cutters, or you can also use rotary cutters, and this is kitted as a block of the month as well. Here's a little example of an AccuQuilt project that can also be done with an acrylic template set if you don't do AccuQuilt. This is a drunkard's path, and the pattern was designed by our own Barbara Persing. It uses 2 dies, and I actually cut that entire quilt out in less than 20 minutes because I had AccuQuilt. Isn't that great? We have a full line of Schmetz and other brands of needles, lots and lots of machine embroidery files and projects, and over here is AccuQuilt World. So you can see that we have all the cubes, the cube companions, we carry the cutters, we offer all the nationally advertised specials. We have 2 clubs that meet twice a month, one on a Thursday, one on a Friday. And if you want to come to an AccuQuilt Club meeting to find out what this is all about, I do encourage you to do so. Do sign up, because we get a lot of people coming to club. We have challenges and we have door prizes, and most of all, we have a lot of fun. So I'm hoping if you're in the area, you can stop in when we're doing club. So I think we've gotten around to the meat and potatoes of the first floor, and I'd like to share with you the upstairs, because we have a special guest here who has been teaching an amazing workshop for the last couple of days, and they have a couple more hours to go, but I want you to see what they're doing. So let's head on upstairs. I'm going to try to go slowly. If you're getting dizzy, close your eyes for a second till I get up the steps, okay? Here's our bargain area here in the hallway. We have lots of scrap bags and fun things like that. So, all kinds of things on sale. We do all kinds of little bundles if you just need a little bit of something. We have that for you. And here we go up the stairs. And if you're bringing your own sewing machine to take a class from us, you're welcome to do so. However, we do offer classroom machines for your use for free. You just reserve one ahead of time. But if you do like to bring your machine from home, we will carry it up and down the steps for you and also put it in your car. You're looking at Disco Kitty. Disco Kitty has been a very, very popular block of the month. She is a calendar quilt, and on our Facebook page in the videos, she does have her own video. You might want to check it out. Here's another Birdie's kit, and here we are. Oh, This is a gorgeous class. This is an antique sampler with a twist. A new instructor, Ruth Ann Joslin. This is a fabulous quilt that hails from Australia. And as you can see, it uses a ton of kaffe and tulle of fabric to go with. Okay, so hi everybody.
Hello.
We're on Facebook Live right now. This is Debbie Butler Miller.
Hello.
And she's saying hi to the world. And these guys have been doing the most wonderful class. It's called Pet Portraits, so it's a thread painting class. And this is the teacher's assistant. And his name is Brew, and he loves to be on camera, don't you, buddy? Yeah. So he's our little mascot today, all 175 pounds of him or something. So they're working on stitch painting, which is a really fun technique. And what Debbie does is has every student send her a picture of their pet, and then you create a one-of-a-kind pet portrait. You can see that Debbie, here's an example of Debbie's the photograph she received, and then the pattern she created from it. And then do we have? Okay.
Better hang that right up.
Faith is going to show us how far she's come in just 2 days with this project. Isn't this cool? Yay! So she's well on her way, isn't she? Good job.
Yeah.
So if anybody else can or wants to hold up their project, you please feel free. This is Sherry.
She's the only cat in the class.
She's the only cat lady here today, but sometimes we get more. They're a Santa cat. And ooh, look at you. This looks great.
So cute.
So have you had fun at Ladyfingers the last 2 days?
Wonderful.
Yay.
A great class.
And Debbie's okay for a teacher?
Perfect.
Of course she is. So Debbie is available. All you shops out there, if you're watching, Debbie's fantastic. She hails from, is it Little York?
Little York, it's just south of Syracuse.
South of Syracuse, New York, and she will
You
travel.
gotta show yours.
So he will. He's going to finish a little something. Okay, and also around the room, we do have a nice, large, spacious, well-lit classroom. We have comfy chairs for everybody to sit in when they take classes here. And what I'm showing you right now is a new babyhood pattern by Barbara Persing. Her babyhood patterns actually contain 4 different designs in each pattern pack, and this is one of them. I am going to come over to the butterfly. That's also in the new babyhood too. And if I go slow enough so you don't get too dizzy. There's a gathering. That's another new quilt. We do have some laser cut kits available of this one as well. And then the little birdies are part of the babyhood 2 pattern pack as well, as are the blue-footed boobies. So there they are. They really are called that, I know. So these guys are going to town doing their stitch painting. I think it's marvelous. And oh, there's Tom. I'm going to zoom out so they can see the Airedale. 1 of 3. Yeah, he's coming along great. Good job. Okay. So now that you've listened all the way through, I just want to let you know that we have an online special and actually a secret code in the shop. And I have to think what it is. It's Great Scott 30. Use that at checkout on the website and you'll receive 30% off your fabric order. And if you're in the store, you say Great Scott 30 and you'll receive the same now through September 10th. So yes, you are, aren't you? So thank you all for listening, and Scott, thank you for offering such a great challenge. Bye-bye.